my ADHD to have like a focus on one God and then what that God wants me to do, and then I'm only studying one thing, and I'm not all over the place. So
Yeah.
I think it's healthy for me.
Well, it is healthy for one God. You just got to have the right one. So, and I've realized what the dedication thing is all about. It's like God says, go to this church over here. Oh, no, because you're, oh my God. So anyway.
Well, I needed to symbolically put Mormonism behind me, and I don't think I could think of a better way to do it than go in the mosque and declare that I'm like, that Muhammad is a prophet, and that's why all you have to do is you say there's no deity worthy of worship other than Allah, and that Muhammad was a prophet, and then.
Okay, I want to explain something. Let me finish what I was saying.
Okay.
I'm standing outside the church, and I said, okay, I went to the church you told me to. Now, do you want me to go to dinner with them? No. Why not? I do not want you to eat any food that's dedicated to a foreign god.
There you go.
And I said, God, they're Christians. What are you talking about? And he said, greed. They have food they created, and they have greed in them, so the greed is in the food.
Yeah.
Whatever you dedicate to, that is what it becomes. Little babies were always dedicated to the Catholic Church when they were little. And then once they're intended, they belong to that God. Fail.
Well, food's a means of flattery too. It's a means of flattery. If they aren't blessing it right, they can be using it as a means of flattery. Oh, that was in
not
your.
Much flattery is that now that child is taken, and when they get to the age of accountability, if they change their mind and they connect with Jesus and they get it, because a lot of people never really understand or have the experience of who Jesus really, really is. They get though the, oh no, you're not supposed to be hanging out with Jesus because it's stupid. Well, you better find out what stupid really means. So once you dedicate yourself to something, then they have the right to come and slingshot you to wherever they want. This is what happened to St. Patrick. He wasn't a saint when he was just a kid. He was a high school kid or whatever. He was the son of a very important doctor in Rome. And he and his buddies decided, hey, let's go and see what the pagans do. And so they went over there and they partied all night and got really, really drunk. And at dawn in the morning when they slew the goat, all the soldiers came out and grabbed him and took him away to the mines. Now, this wasn't the mines.
Oh, that's how they
cursed
curse themselves?
The mines on the earth at that time.
Did you say they cursed themselves?
They weren't here, but they were still doing what they were taught to do. These are slaves. We created them for slaves. That's why they're so little. They're not tall like the rest of them. They're the little tiny ones because they're too intelligent. So that's why he was able to get away. And that's why he went around talking to people about the truth, because he found out what it was all about.
St. Patrick.
So whatever you dedicate yourself to is what you get.
Yeah, I'm not going to dedicate myself to Mormonism, that's for sure. I don't want to go to Mormon reptile hell, that's for sure.
There's a big difference between Christianity, Mormonism, Islam, all those things, and the body of Christ. The body of Christ doesn't have anything to do with religion. It has to do with you in connection with your high consciousness and calling in the best spirit to guide you. And the best spirit, the best spirit is Jesus, because he's created for that. But, I study and I try to get in contact with my high consciousness, and sometimes I have to say, okay, you're going to have to help me with this one. And so I just stay in contact now because I'm getting all the right answers, and things are like, flowing. I mean, things are like manifesting so quick. 2 days. Man, my nephew is going to kill himself. He's going to commit suicide because he found out some of his children were autistic.
Because of what?
His children were autistic.
Oh.